Hey, what's up everyone? Roman Styx here. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to build a professional home studio. No bloated talk, just the real deal essentials. Trust me, set it up right, and you'll be cranking out killer tracks in no time. Let's jump in. Start with ergonomics. Before we go on a shopping spree, let's get you comfy. A proper setup keeps you in the zone longer, feeling fresh and ready to make magic. Chair. Get an ergonomic chair where your knees hit a natural 90 degrees and your back feels supported. Don't skip this step. It's like treating future you to better sessions and no chiropractor bills. Desk. Your arms should rest comfortably, no reaching or hunching. Keep them in good shape. You'll need them strong when you're lugging that Grammy one day. Mouse. Try a vertical mouse or a trackball. Carpal tunnel is a vibe killer. We want smooth mixing sessions, not wrist pain. Monitor. Large enough so you're not squinting and positioned so you're not tilting your neck. Keep everything at eye level so you can focus on the beats, not the backaches. Choosing your computer. Mac or Windows, doesn't matter. Just pick a platform that runs your favorite DAW. I roll with Logic Pro on Mac, but Ableton, Cubase, or even Pro Tools will run fine on either OS. Processor. The CPU is king. Check CPU benchmark and select a top-tier option. Most processors from the upper section of their high-end list should suffice. Greater processing power allows for more plugins, more complex mixes, and ultimately, more creativity. Storage. At least a 1 terabyte SSD. Virtual instruments, sample libraries, they eat space for breakfast. RAM. 16 gigabytes minimum, 32 gigabytes or more is better if your wallet lets you. Smooth sailing with heavy sessions. Noise. Loud fans can wreck a recording. M1/M2 Max are nearly silent. If Windows is your jam, just ensure you've got solid cooling solutions. Audio interface. Your interface is the nerve center, handling recording and playback quality. Converters, ADC and DAC. You want clean, detailed sound, no smearing, and no dullness. That's why top brands are at the top. Preamp quality. Good mic preamps provide quiet, clean gain. No hiss, no fuss while delivering rich sound and clarity. Direct monitoring. Zero latency monitoring keeps performers locked into the groove. This feature is standard in all professional-level audio interfaces. Inputs and outputs. Make sure it includes XLR inputs for microphones, TRS or TS for guitars and keyboards, MIDI if you still use legacy gear, and Phono RCA inputs if you plan to connect a turntable. Some interfaces have talkback mics. It's handy if you're guiding a vocalist in another room. Some audio interfaces include built-in DSP, enhancing their functionality. You can add reverb to monitoring, use compressors, or emulate legendary mic preamps for a warmer sound. Check out audio interfaces from major brands. Most of them deliver excellent sound quality. Here's a brief list of top manufacturers: Universal Audio, Focusrite, Apogee, Antelope Audio, RME, Audient, Steinberg, Native Instruments, and others. Headphones. Closed-back headphones. Perfect for recording. No sound leaking into the mic. Plus, you can mix on them if you have to. Open-back headphones. Awesome for long mixing sessions with a more natural sound, but not for recording vocals since the sound spills out. Modern closed-backs, like the Focal lineup, give you that neutral, detailed response that used to be exclusive to open-backs. Stick with serious brands like Focal, Sennheiser, Neumann, Audio-Technica, Beyerdynamic, and you'll hear your tracks, not a hyped-up version of them. Studio monitors. Monitor size is all about your room. Bigger isn't always better. Larger drivers can produce lower frequencies but require more room volume and proper acoustic treatment to deliver accurate bass without issues. For rooms up to 10 to 12 square meters, woofers with a diameter of 4 to 5 inches are optimal. For 12 to 18 square meters, 5 to 6.5 inches, 18 to 25 square meters, 6.5 to 7 inches, over 25 square meters, 7 to 8 inches. If your space isn't perfect, consider monitors with built-in calibration, like iLoud MTM, that adapt to your room. Don't fight physics. Pick the right size so you're not wrestling with boomy bass and weird standing waves. Room acoustics. Your room's sound matters as much as your gear. Untreated rooms can twist your perception of what's actually happening in the mix. Even a few acoustic panels and bass traps can transform a muddy mess into something workable. Check out Paul White's articles or Real Traps for DIY and pro tips. You don't need $1 million studio. Just tame the biggest issues and watch your mixes lock in. All the links are in the video description. MIDI keyboards. If you're playing parts rather than just clicking them in, a MIDI keyboard is your friend. For pianists, 5+ octaves and weighted or semi-weighted keys give you that real feel. For producers, beatmakers, smaller boards, synth action keys are fine. Velocity sensitivity, pitch bend, and mod wheels give you more expression. Arturia, Akai, Novation, Native Instruments, they've got you covered. Software, DAW. This is your creative playground. Pick what suits your style. Logic Pro, Mac only. Stable, feature-rich, perfect for me. Ableton and Bitwig, awesome for electronic loop-based production and live sets. Reaper, affordable and customizable. Tweak it till it's just right. Cubase, Studio One, traditional layout with tons of features. Pro Tools, a classic, especially if you crave that old-school big studio vibe. Try a few and see which clicks. Your DAW should inspire you, not get in your way. Microphone. For vocals, a quality mic is non-negotiable. Condenser mics with a large diaphragm are the most common for this. The Mojave MA200 offers incredible warmth and richness for its price, while the Neumann U87 delivers legendary class. Don't overlook cost-effective clones from Warm Audio. They can provide serious performance for less cash. Dynamic mics can also capture incredible sound. The Shure SM7B is a reliable workhorse, especially if your room treatment isn't perfect. Check out my vocal presets. The Dark Velvet preset pack adds warmth, depth, and clarity to male vocals, making it ideal for R&B, pop, rock, rap, and other genres. The Glow preset pack enhances female vocals with brightness, detail, and natural warmth, perfect for everything from soft ballads to pop and EDM bangers. Both packs use Waves plugins within Studio Rack. They are fully customizable and incredibly easy to use, saving you time so you can focus on creating your next hit instead of tweaking endless settings. That's the blueprint, folks. Stick to the essentials, treat your room, choose tools that complement your workflow, and you're set. If this helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe, and keep pushing your sound. I'm Styx. Now get in that studio and make something amazing.